Welcome back, Insomniacs. Insomnia Sports is back with a big matchup this Thanksgiving Thursday between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. I will be playing the part of Jason Garrett, which feels weird to say, in a Giants uniform. And Ian, of course, will be playing the part of Jay Gruden. So, Ian, what do you think about this matchup?
It's definitely going to be a great game to watch first and foremost, but I went first last time. You're kicking it off now.
Okay, I'll receive. I got no problem receiving the football first. All right, so for me, for Jason Garrett, this game plan is simple. Stick to the script. Stick to doing what you do, and that is running the football early and often with Ezekiel Elliott and stuffing the run. Ezekiel Elliott this year, when he gets over 100 yards, we traditionally win. Last week he had 121 yards. For us to win this game, I want him to get at least 23, 24 carries. I want to jam the ball down your throat. The other thing that this team does very well, we don't turn the ball over. I think we've turned it over the third fewest times in the league, and we're either third or fourth, and we're either third or fourth in creating turnovers. So we have a very good plus-minus disparity. So that is a big key for us. We want to get after your quarterback on defense. Of course, Alex Smith is out after he suffered that horrible injury. It was sad to see that. It brought back memories of the Joe Theismann injury with Lawrence Taylor. Both happened to the Redskins. Just bad luck there for you guys. But, of course, now you got Colt McCoy, who is not a very good quarterback. There's a reason he's a backup quarterback, and we're going to get after him. We're going to stuff your run. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do everything we can to make you one-dimensional. We're a little worried about Chris Thompson. He's a nice gadget player out of the backfield. We could see him making big plays. Your tight ends, of course, are very talented, but we want to get after McCoy. We expect you to make short, safe throws, like we said to Thompson. So we're gonna spot him. And then on that, and like I said, on offense, run the ball as much as we possibly can. Try to win the time of possession. We know you guys are very good at that. And that's how we're going to win this game. Don't make mistakes and pound the rock.
Well, first off, you introduced, the Washington Redskins as just the Washington Redskins. You forgot to mention that we're in first place. You have to put the respect on not only the Washington Redskins name, but also Colt McCoy. The first thing you said out of your mouth was he's not a very good quarterback. Colt McCoy is from Texas. He's a Texas Longhorns legend. Considering you're the Dallas Cowboys, I demand respect. But Colt McCoy, he's bounced around. He's been in the league for a little bit now. He's a seasoned veteran, and he's been with Jay Gruden for a long time. All right. He has a solid arm. He's a gamer. He's tough. He's Texas strong, if you will. I like my chances with Colt McCoy going back home to Dallas in front of everybody on prime time. This is what Colt McCoy – this is just his attitude. He's a tough guy. He wants to prove to everybody that he can play quarterback. He's been hearing it all week. Alex Smith is down. The Redskins are shot. The Cowboys, you guys are going to win the NFC East. The Eagles are probably going to turn around and win the NFC East. Hell, I've even seen the ridiculous statements that the Giants will come back and win this NFC East now. So Colt McCoy's hearing all that. He's hearing it, and he's going to sit back, and he's going to pick you guys apart. All right, Colt McCoy. He's not Cam Newton, okay? He's not Rodgers. He's not Big Ben Roethlisberger, but he's a durable quarterback, all right? Or not a durable quarterback. He's a veteran quarterback that knows Jay Gruden's system. So he's been around, he's been in the league for, quite some time now. So he's going to know where to go with the football. He's going to understand the reads. He's not going to get flustered. He's going to be poised. And Colt McCoy, I think this game is really going to come down to if he can make the 4 or 5 throws necessary, the 4 or 5 big plays late in this game that he needs to make. And if he can't make those throws, then I'm thinking that it's probably going to be the Cowboys game, because honestly, when you look at the Redskins' current roster, we lost Scherf, we lost obviously Alex Smith, but we also lost Paul Richardson, another underrated player that, everybody just overlooked. Paul Richardson would take the top off the defense. He was a really good player in Seattle, and he was having a nice season this year. But overall, some of the keys for our team to win this game, we're great at holding the ball. All right, we complete passes. Adrian Peterson, like I said in last week's video, he's found the fountain of youth. He can run the ball. All right, this offensive line gets a great push at the point of attack, and we are third in time of possession, like I said. So if we could hold the ball and keep Zeke Elliott, keep Dak Prescott, keep Amari Cooper on the sidelines, and have this be a low-scoring affair and just let it be pretty much just a battle of the defenses. I like our matchup because our defense is actually an underrated group. All right, we just acquired Clinton Dix. All right, for a 4th-round pick, a measly 4th-round pick from Green Bay. I love that value. We have DJ Swearinger. All right, we got our 2 rookies up front, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen, and not to mention we have the All-Pro cornerback Josh Norman on the outside, one of my personal favorite players in the league. So, the last point I just kind of want to bring up where I feel like the Redskins can take advantage of. The Dallas Cowboys defense, you do have the pass rushers, all right? You can't stop the run. You have your nice young linebacking core with Van Der Esch, with Jalen Smith and these guys. But for whatever reason, the numbers don't really match up to the names on the field because you guys are 29th. Okay, you're 29th in the whole league, 29th out of 32.
I'm well aware of this, but go ahead.
29 out of 32 on 3rd down efficiency on defense. Okay, so when the Redskins suit up tomorrow on Thanksgiving in front of everybody with Colt McCoy, when we get to 3rd down, we have a very, very high chance of just converting. All right, so that bodes well in the time of possession battle. So I'm going to leave it there. I like the matchups overall, even though we're a few men down.
I will say this about the 3rd down conversions. Yes, that has been a big weakness for us, and I've been upset about it with my team. But if we can get you into 3rd and long, I still believe you will struggle. You have a backup quarterback in there. You don't have the best weapons in the world. You have 2 good weapons, in my opinion, with Jordan Reed and with the running back Thompson coming out of the backfield. The key for us is to stop Peterson. If we get you into 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, I will take my chances all day long. And if that happens, we will win this game pretty convincingly. The key for us is don't make mistakes. Don't lose in special teams. Don't fumble the football. Don't throw picks. You don't even need to make turnovers. If we don't make them, you have no chance. You're not coming in our house on Thursday and winning this game unless we give it to you. That's the mindset here. We're the better football team right now. I hate to tell you that. We're at home, and we're going to win. And it's Thanksgiving. Dallas Cowboys. We win on Thanksgiving.
I mean, it sounds crazy, all right, because at the end of the day, Colt McCoy is a backup quarterback. But honestly, my game plan going into this game established a play-action pass, use the bootlegs, move the pocket, get Colt McCoy out of the pocket, and just because, everybody in that stadium, everybody watching this game is going to be thinking the same mindset as you. Stop Adrian Peterson. That's just what they're going to do. They're going to run Adrian Peterson right up the middle, and they're going to hope that they can get in a third and shorts. That's not my game plan going in. I'm talking about 1st and 10. I'm talking about, 5, 8-step dropbacks from Colt McCoy, letting him sling it downfield in his hometown. All right?
I welcome you to do that. Please do that. Please do.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. And my last point, and then I'll end it here. Last time we played, we beat you. So, do you really have the better team?
Exactly. We owe you one.
Fair enough. We'll see.
All right. So now that we're done with that, let's take the hats off. Let's give our honest predictions about this game. I'll start with you.
It's going to be a tough game for Washington for sure. I mean, you don't have Brandon Scherf is gone. He's a great player. You don't have Alex Smith. You don't have Paul Richardson. I think what I was talking about in the preview video was true in the sense that I think Colt McCoy, number one, it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be a game of the defenses. I think the Redskins defense will step up and show a lot of people that they are really good. And then number two, I think it's going to come down to Colt McCoy making the 4 or 5 throws towards the tail end of the game. Are they going to be incomplete, or are they going to be, pick up a 15? Is it going to be the 3rd down and 9 conversion that he needs to make? So it's going to come down to those throws. But I'm going to sit on the safe side of the fence here. I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys. My final score, Cowboys 20, Washington Redskins 13.
Okay, that's a good final score prediction. Yes, I think this is going to be a boring game. I mean, unless you like defense, it's going to be because neither team's. It's going to kind of be like a boxing match where you're feeling each other out. Nobody's going to try to throw that big blow. They're not going to try to make mistakes. That's what these two teams do. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys is the same story. That Dak Prescott might as well be a backup quarterback, in my opinion. He's not the most talented quarterback in the world. Give the ball to Zeke as much as you can. That's Dallas' strategy, and the Redskins have to have the same strategy. You got Colt McCoy at quarterback, and you really had the same strategy when you had Smith at quarterback. Smith is just the best at not making mistakes in football, but all of Alex Smith's teams have always been try to run the ball as much as we can because we got a game manager at quarterback. He just happens to be the king of game management, in my opinion. I know you like him, but that's what he is.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah. But that's the key to this game, and for both teams, they kind of have a very similar dynamic. Both teams are very good at stopping the opposing team's running game, and both teams like to run the football, and that's the way it's been all year. And it's going to come down to who does it better in this game. Now, I think the Cowboys will, especially because they're at home. And with Smith out, that's a huge blow to Washington. It really is. And I didn't even get into the wide receivers. Dallas has better weapons with the addition of Amari Cooper. I just think Dallas is going to win the game. I could see it being close because Dallas is going to try to control the clock and not make mistakes. So I like your final score prediction. I think it will be within a touchdown. But I think it'll be a game where they kind of have the lead throughout. So because you picked 2017, I'll change it. I'll go.
Well, I picked 2013.
Oh, 2013, rather. I'll go 23-14, Dallas.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I really want to buy into Colt McCoy and just say that he's gonna go off and throw for 250 and become a Thanksgiving legend for Washington, because that would be a really cool story.
Yeah.
I just feel like the Cowboys pass rushers, it might just be a little bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, it should be fun. Thanksgiving games are always fun. So enjoy the turkey, watch the games. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. And Ian, any last words?
No, just thanks for tuning in and happy Thanksgiving.